need to do better when it comes to their life. Like, you need to do way better than this. So much better. Okay. I don't know the best time to come online. Anyways, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing okay. There's nothing. I just came to show you guys my fine face. So my hair. Hey, God. I don't know what to say. I just wanted to come online. Just to talk. Just to sit with you guys and just talk. The makeup is very fine. This phone is not doing justice, but it's really fine. What I wanted to do was to go out, but not going out, I beg. It's already past 12. Yeah. There's no point in going out now. I don't have where to go to. Let me not just even like that one. I don't have where to go to. Yeah, so I saw a post yesterday on Instagram with someone saying, don't ever post your location. Like, if you're, especially for us content creators, people like, they always like to film themselves, everything they're doing, they film, they post, they film, they post. It was like, never post your location. And that's something I've told someone. There was a time some years ago, I went to Ghana and I came back. I was talking about my experience. I never said anything bad about Ghana. I would never say anything bad about Ghana. So I just talking, and I don't know how that guy, whoever he is, heard of whatever, because I was even like, he was like, stay in your country, insulting and all that. That I came to his country and I'm talking this. I'm like, okay, please tell me where I said something negative about your country. I was talking about me going to the club, even at night, how I had fun, how I had mad fun in Ghana. Yes, I did have to struggle. I did have bad experience, but I never put it out there. Okay. I just talked about the fun parts and, being happy, celebrating, going out with friends, how I met new people and all of that, and how you can even, around 3, we went to this club, around this, we went to that club, around this time, went like throughout till 6 before we go home, like before we left the last club to go home. Talked about everything, how I enjoyed it and all. And this idiot, so they're writing nonsense. And then so they're threatening me that they're going to look for me in Ghana. And when he finds me, he's going to me. It was not nothing on my comment section. I had to like report his account, and he had to send again. I'm like, okay, this guy, you're acting so strange. Tell me one bad thing I said about your country. One, just name one. And those could not even name a thing. Like, that was how just, let me not use the word foolish he is, but he could not even name anything. And I was like, and I was said, anyway, good luck looking, because I'm not even there. Yeah, I should not even come back. If I come back and they're going to do this to me, if I come back, they're going to do this. 2 years ago, I went back. Nothing happened. I went back. Okay? I went back and I had fun and I enjoyed myself again. And I vlogged it. Nothing happened. All those talk too much. You won't watch video. Maybe you just see the title, only the title like this. You see the title and then bam, you will just conclude. Don't you know anything about that? It's called clickbait. And what I even put was my experience in Ghana. That was it. That this buffoon came to my page and started bombarding me with threat messages. More. So they're bombarding me with threat messages and all that. Dude, watch the video. Oga, look at this video and watch it. Instead of you to just go straight to the comment section and then start talking things. You can't even, like... So yeah, wherever you are, don't post wherever you are. Like right now, I'm in my house. You understand? But if I'm somewhere, I will not go live because of safety. Your safety is always very important. This South African musician, I don't know how they got him because he was always posting where he was and all of that. Your privacy is very important. Don't trade it for anything. Like, even if I travel to a place, I will not post it till I'm back home. And that's something I tell my friends that are into content creation and all of that, just started content creation. I always tell them, don't post don't post in your particular location. Except maybe I've relocated somewhere, yes, I will start posting there. Sure you get. But say I start going live, I go somewhere and I start going live. Everybody, people that are watching be like, okay, this place looks familiar. Where is this place? Oh, let me look at this place. Let me look at this place. And then they are finding out, oh, this is where this person is. Who have bad belly for you will go there and find you. People will hate on you even if you don't do them anything. When it comes to this online stuff or internet stuff, a lot of people tend to hate on you for no just reason. They don't even know you. They don't know you, but the hate is really, really terrible. So you just have to be very careful out there. Maybe like when I went to Ghana this other time, like what I always do, if you travel or if I travel, I edit my videos just because of space. I post them and I leave them on unlisted. Okay, this is the time I'm coming home. If I'm coming home like maybe in 2 weeks' time, I start filming, I edit, I will post it. That video of me traveling is going to be the first video to come up. And that video is going to be like when I know that I'm already in my country. That's when I'm going to be posting. So if let's say on the 14th I'm coming back home, on the 14th that video, the minute I land, that video is going live. So it's just for your protection. You just have to be safe out there. A whole lot of things just going on with, and we cannot explain why. So if I'm looking like this my eye is red. Can you see it? It's red and it's swollen. So yesterday I went to make this my hair. They did this hair for me free. So my friend, my neighbor's friend, and she was like, I should come. And she's looking for who to use to learn, to practice frontal and all of that. I was like, yeah, I have a frontal. I wanted my neighbor to fix for me for my birthday, but she was not around then. So I was like, yeah, that frontal is still there. Even my friend promised me she was going to fix it for me when she comes back home. I was like, okay, just go. I went. And this girl, I think this was her second time fixing a frontal wig. And she tried. Like literally, she tried. Look at this. She tried very well. Like, why are you still there? You need to graduate because trust me, you're already perfect. She tried. Like, yo, I'm looking really fast. Don't mind this YouTube and they are this thing that is not clear. Or maybe it's my phone because I'm using techno phone. Maybe it's my phone. Let me not go and start talking. This is it. I just did some videos because me, I'm someone that gets tired of hair very easily. Yesterday, I could not really sleep well. Like, I don't like using pillow to sleep, so it was like a struggle for me. And also, my eyes started getting red. It was just, it started itching, and then next thing became really red and painful. I should use water. I was using water. Even when I woke up in the night, like I used water like 4 times when I woke up and at night to just like try and flush the eyes. And it's better today. So yeah, I did my makeup. There's no eyelash. You cannot trouble these eyes. Just the way it is. You can see it now. It's still swollen. And then I was feeling maybe it wants to affect this one day. But it's still swollen. But overall, I love this hair and I'm going to snap. I'm going to rock it because this girl does not really like going out. I'm an introvert. I don't really like going out. And so I might go out or I don't know. I might just decide one day that I want to go out. My friends are not around. Yep. I have only one friend around me and it's still a little bit far. My other friend is inside Warri. My other friend is in Lagos. My other friend is not in the country. So yeah. That's just it. So it's kind of boring to just be going out, but that's something I want to try and learn how to go out on your own, how to go on dates on your own and all. Plus, I have cough. Cough that I refuse to go. I've been treating this cough like forever. That refused to go and all. But now I want to go native. Because even if you go to the hospital, they're going to give you malaria medicine. There's always malaria, there's always typhoid too. No, even though sometimes I feel, feverish, I'm not going to go. I want to make agbo. And you guys will see it in my vlog. I want to make agbo. I've taken too much Oyinbo medicine. Let's go back to what our forefathers used to do. What, the wedding hospital is that time? Herbal clinic. And they were okay. See it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go and get the things. I need dogoyaro. Dogoyaro is very scarce to find in this area now. There is a place close by, but I'm going to go get from those, these Yoruba women that sell black soap and all those things. Yeah. And then someone said I should ask for whether it's agbo stem, abi agbo leaf. So I don't know. I think I will ask for that one as well. Then add. I saw this recipe on one guy's page on Instagram, and this guy usually things he says always tend to work very, very well. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to get. He said, or lemon, lime, mango leaf, papaya leaf, guava leaf. I think that's what he said. Then dogoyaro, boil, drink. And these things have measurement. So you just don't drink it like that. It has measurement and all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. Normally, the one with my mom always make for me is you're gonna cut mango back. You cut pear leaf. What again? Plantain, dried plantain leaf, lemongrass, lime leaf. Have I said back of guava, that is the stem, and the mango, back of mango. Then boil it in this big, very big pot. So when it's boiling, she takes out some from me. That's the one I would drink for like maybe 3 or 4 days. And you have just to drink, that short bottle. That's what you just use like that to drink in the morning and then in the evening. That thing they work fire. Then the other pot on you use to cover. You will sweat away that sickness that is worrying you. That sickness, you will sweat it away. And it's been long I did that. I've always wanted to do it for a while now. Mom is telling me that, I'm too lazy. I don't want to go out and go and bring the things. She cannot be doing it. She will still do it, Sha, when I'm ready. Maybe when I remove this hair, that's what I'm going to do. So I will just beg her, like, let us go. That's how I will ginger her. Let's go. That's it. You will sweat everything away from your body. And then you use the water to bathe. And when we are small, they will say use native sponge. Those native sponge. That thing can pain. That thing is like stick. Is that thing stick?
It's like raffia.
Raffia. Why would they be using that kind of thing to bath somebody safe? So, but I'm speaking pidgin. Now you're this thing. I'm not being Nigeria.
What if the people there are evil?
And they're not going to understand, and that one concern me. They don't understand. Some people go understand, some people don't understand. That just like is the one I want to speak pidgin English. I go speak for them. If I don't want to speak, and I will speak. Abi. Anyways, then they will use black soap with that raffia. They will use it, and then they will use that water to pour, to sponge you. Ha! Wow! Our ancestors was people were doing things. So they will use it to bathe you and bathe you with that water, and then you will not clean your body. You will allow it to dry. Our sickness will say you are wrong. It's the heat, Abi. Our malaria will see you and run far. And I don't know why a lot of us just stopped doing that. We just advanced to, I'm not saying it's bad. It's good to get tested. It's good to get proper treatment and all of that. But then our ancestors or our forefathers, they actually did this and it worked out for them. So I feel maybe sometimes when we're tired of taking Oyibo medicine, we can start taking our own traditional medicine. So because even the doctors these days are complaining that malaria is getting, I don't know, it's like it's getting immune to the medications that they are bringing these days. The ones we take, or our system is already like too used to it. You are even on admission, mosquito is biting you. Okay, I'm sick. I'm shaking, I'm shivering, and my temperature is high. I go to the hospital, I see a doctor, they run tests on, and they say, oh, you have malaria 2 plus or malaria 3 plus. We're going to admit you so we can flush it out with quinine. You go to they admit you. Our mosquito is still biting you. How are you supposed to be well? You come home, there's mosquito. Okay, let's raid the house, let's sit outside. You're outside though, because you raided the house, so mosquito is biting you outside. So how exactly do we is it combat this malaria? Like it needs to be kicked. We need to use boxing gloves to like malaria.
And I've not heard of that red boxing.
Well, we just need to like remove malaria, and I don't know how possible that thing is. But I know that that's something we need because malaria is too much. And also now there is this cough that is going around. You guys need to be very careful. Always wash your hands. There's this cough that is going around now that they said is people very well. Like it starts with cough, you start having fever, you feel it's malaria. They will even treat you on malaria and typhoid. Nothing works this thing. Suddenly you lose appetite, and at the end of the day, the person, like it doesn't even waste time. But so you just have to be very, very careful. Wash your hands, and yeah, the comment I saw it on Insta blog, and the comments were like, oh yeah, I experienced it. It's God that saved me. I experienced it. God that saved me. I later went to get dogoyaro. I was drinking dogoyaro. That was what helped. Do you know that during COVID time in Nigeria, I think me and my sister, we had COVID because the symptoms we later had her. If not for dogoyaro, that dogoyaro has been helping people. If not for dogoyaro or more. Because we just had to cover ourselves. And the funny part is that when it started, I'm someone that will come in, clean it every day. I will clean the floor, the doorknobs, everything. Clean it when somebody is coming in. You're sanitizing your hand because my immune system is very low. So I don't want problem. So I was being too careful. But even at that, being too careful was not careful enough for me. So my sister was the first person to have it. Next thing, I don't know. But you could not even taste. I've never fallen sick like that. But then my sister came back one day. I was like, this thing. We went for treatment. We thought it was malaria. Went for treatment. They gave us injection. Blah blah blah. Lie. We're still like that. So my sister was like, let's go and get dogoyaro. So she plucked dogoyaro from a place not far from here. And what did you even put in that dogoyaro again? Was it only lime? Only and dogoyaro and lime. Dogoyaro and lime. And that's what we were drinking. It wasn't even long. I think from the first day it was really somehow. But the next day, because we started it at night, the next day we were not getting better. That thing work, dogoyaro, they work. And the first time I saw dogoyaro was, for those that will be wondering what dogoyaro is neem leaf. So the first time I saw dogoyaro, I was in Ilorin. I was in IGMB then in Ilorin. I never knew that was dogoyaro tree. I've known about dogoyaro, but I never knew that was a tree. So they have goats. They were always, Ilorin had lots of goats. I always see them coming to eat the grass. They've always eaten the grass. But this tree that is very green, that is falling down, they were not eating it. You see goat will stretch his neck just for one grass that is tall like this. But then I'm like, why these goats, they stress themselves like this? See green, this thing. So I was wondering, like, what's going on? Why is it that people are not, and these goats, they're eating every other thing, but they're not eating this particular leaf. And then my Yoruba friend then was like, that is dogoyaro. I'm like, okay. I said dogoyaro is very bitter. So they cannot, they don't like it. I'm like, okay, that medicine for malaria. They said yes. And that was how it worked for me. I learned a lot when I was in Ilorin, a lot of things and how natural most of them do their things. There was a time I had very serious cough because you know that Ilorin can get really cold sometimes. So during that time, I had cough, like really bad cough. And I had this Muslim friend then, Latifat. This cough was really, really bad. And then it was making me fall sick. So what she did one day was get water, took it to the middle of the compound. She left it overnight. She came to wake me in the morning to come and drink it. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, hey, something that was left outside overnight. Me, I want to come and drink it. Ha! Me, I cannot do that kind of thing. It was just going in my mind, like, this is getting really serious. Like, does she really want me to drink this thing? This girl was serious. She really wanted me to drink this thing. And I was like, you know what? Let me drink it. And then I drank this water. Like, you have to finish the water. I drank the whole water. Like, she woke me early in the morning at 6 o'clock. So got outside, gave me the water. This water was cold. The weather was cold. And then she gave it to me. And in my head was like, I just prayed in my mind. I said, anyway, you shall have to this water. I just prayed that in my mind, and I was like, okay, well, I drank this water. That was the end. That sickness I was feeling, that cough that was so strong, that was the end. Kina told me, oh, yeah, go and beat and go, let's go to class. I was like, what's the meaning behind this? I'm sick, like I was really very sick, very sick. She just carried the water. She came to meet me, touched this water, I touched it. She carried it outside, put it in the middle of the compound. That's how we slept. Early morning, 6 o'clock, this girl came to wake me. And I drank the water. And that was it. More. Things they happen. I was like, I want to meet her, like, what's the magic behind this? What's the history? Or like her grandmother used to do it for her whenever she was sick. And the grandma, even till now, when she's sick, that's what she does. She just take water to the compound, to the middle of the compound, and leave it. Early morning, she goes, she drinks it, and she's okay. I'm like, okay. I was really surprised though. And then I still missed Ilorin, but I left Ilorin and I went to Delsu, where most friends I have today I made from there. Like, majority of my friends are actually from there. Delsu is a very good school. It's fun. It's stressful. Yeah, and a lot has been happening there of recent. A lot have been happening in this country of recent, but yeah, we just have to hope for the best and pray for the best. Yep. I just decided to come gist with you guys. Like I said, I have not eaten. I'm hungry. I only had one biscuit. Can't find the paper. Do you have your biscuit paper there? That biscuit paper, do you have it there? No, trashed it. It's called oat something. That biscuit is nice.
Granula.
Oh, oat granula.
Granula oats.
Granula oats. That thing is so nice. So nice. It's really nice. That's something I really love right now. So, anywho's, I'm going to end this live session here. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Or should I just leave it to just go on for maybe 30 minutes? Let it just be round figure. Because yeah, it's just 24, almost 25 minutes. So let me just leave it. How you guys doing? Where are you watching me from? Leave your comments in the comment section. And guys, I'm sorry I've not been posting vlogs like that. So you people are not even watching my vlog like that. Like, why? And people should try and I'll be watching it. And for those that are watching it, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you. If you are hearing some noise, my nephew is bathing and is shouting, Sean, can you please reduce your voice? And my sister is over here. My nephew's mom, she's here. She's sewing. So yeah, she has this party she's going for. And she's sewing her dress and her friend's dress. Me, I've been begging her to sew me one very short. You people will not hear word in this. In this app, people will not hear word. By the time I wear my short, this thing, like doing my sneakers, people will not hear word in this thing. I'm just here begging her. She will tell me, I beg, I'm stressing. It's not like I'm going to go out. It's not like I'm doing nothing. All the adire I gave her to help me sew short this thing, then free gown. She has not done anyone for me, but I will still disturb her. I will still disturb everything in her so that she will do it for me. So, where are you guys watching from? Please like so that YouTube can boost my channel. That's the only thing I ask of you guys. Like, just help me to be liking my videos. That's the only way YouTube can push this channel. You know that views right now on YouTube streets is by the grace of God. So you can, if you watch, you don't leave a comment and you don't like, it's YouTube is not going to push. It's not going to push through. Not going to push the video through, so that other people can watch. And my vlog is not easy. Just try watch. If there's something you want to see or something you want to correct, you can let me know. I'm open to listen. And yeah, basically that's just it. I did a lot of videos today. I want to edit them. I think before I eat. What I want to eat this morning is actually afternoon. So I'm going to make it as my afternoon food, or I will just leave it evening. I want to eat yam and egg. That's what I woke up craving for today, yam and egg. So they went to get the yam, but the malam or abuki was not there yet. Well, by now I think it should be there. Today is okay. It should be there by now. So it's just to go check. Yam is so expensive, and the yam these days they are so strong. So strong. I thought by now those new yams are very sweet. They will start coming out, but so strong. But I want to see it yam, strong or not. I'm going to eat yam and egg. That's what I want to eat for. Now it's going to be dinner. Because after I edit my video, I think I will just make garlic spaghetti or turmeric spaghetti. Hey, let me just see people this thing. There was a time I was so hungry. Omo. Hey, I was so hungry. I did not want to go out to just buy anything, so I just checked the kitchen. There was spaghetti that I left. I have turmeric, so I put garlic. If you don't like garlic, don't worry, it's not going to smell. You're not going to eat it. I just put whole in the garlic like this, put them in the pot, put water, let it boil. After boiling for a very, for maybe 15 minutes, I removed the garlic. Then I put in my turmeric, I put in my pepper, and a little bit of groundnut oil. That's all. Added my turmeric and my spaghetti inside. Since then, I started doing turmeric garlic rice, turmeric garlic spaghetti, turmeric everything. Very nice. I never thought that one was going to be very sweet like that. So you guys should try it. So if you don't like garlic, you can do what, like I said, you should do. If you're the type that like garlic, yeah. You're the type that like onions as well. Me, I don't like onions. I've always said it. I don't like eating onions. If I see onions in my food, it makes me angry. So I don't eat it. I've never liked onions since I was born. Then if I go out and it's there, I just use style, like push it away. And I'm always selecting to eat. So when I want to cook, I always grind the onions, always grinding it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live session. Do you guys want more of this? And let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free. It's just that red thing. You just click it and you subscribe. Okay, so now it's actually 30 minutes. We did it, and yep. I love you guys, and I will see you in my blogs. Bye.
We love. Anybody join?